Batman watches as Deke slowly gets up, stares back, devastated. Reveal Bruce's face, awake. He reaches over and touches his face, realizes it's gone. Then the tear rolls down the side of his face. He touches his chest and finds it missing as well. A long creak is heard from the floor above. They both look up at the ceiling. Batman peers into the shadows. A huge rat crawls out of a laundry basket and sits nearby. Batman is immediately at the edge of fright. Batman turns back towards Deke, who has just started to exit the room. He shouts at the top of his lungs, Deke looks across the room at the rat. He slowly starts towards Batman. Batman shakes his head and heads for the door. At the last moment, Batman reverses courses and runs back after Deke. He turns and sees the giant rats coming up behind him. Now Batman sees the rats behind him as well. A mass of voracious rats explodes into the room and hurl themselves at Batman. In this horrible maelstrom of snapping rats, hanging bedding, dripping soap, sticky popcorn, wet seats, falling cat food, a man waves at one of the invading rats. On a wall, Batman is fighting rats. He ducks one that nips him, whips around the corner, sees rats swarming another direction. Rats snap at him. He dodges, ducks, dodges, etc. At the end of the room, Batman sees a police tape, and bullets fly from it. But more and more rats stop attacking and retreat. All in all, it's a hodgepodge of movie zombies. As he fights his way out, two cops approach. One pulls a gun. The other notices a torn shirt hanging on the wall behind the cops.
Hey boss, you might want to see this.
As they approach, one of them lifts his gun. Batman aims it at him. The cops get the hint. As the two cops approach Batman, he just shoots the first cop in the head. And as he shoots the second cop, again, he gets knocked down. Terrified now, the cops watch, horrified. But Batman continues to shoot at the rats as he struggles to stand. Another policeman, however, decides not to shoot as the cops lean towards him. We realize that the whole thing is being watched by Penguin behind them. Batman spots Penguin and points at him. Penguin leans over to see better. Angle his POV, Batman sees that he's now surrounded. He raises his head up, revealing his crotch. He raises his gun. Penguin doesn't move. Another policeman steps forward and throws himself at Batman. Batman tackles him and backs away as the cops swarm his position. Batman catches up to the cops and punches them down. The cops still want to attack Batman, and one hits a body. They run off. Suddenly, the two cops who are chasing the rats reappear, stop short, and run back. Angle on Penguin, amazed. He sees Batman hit the other two cops. And here's the gunshot. Now the cops appear mad, very mad, very mad, very angry. One of them charges Penguin. Now the Penguin army attacks. The cops are outnumbered. They exit the carnage, raising their arms. Penguin raises a batarang. Suddenly, 2 more policemen shoot at him. Batman blocks one attack, but one hits him square in the throat. As he dies, he gives the first policeman the finger. He then falls to the floor. Overwhelmed with grief, the first policeman cries. Finally, a third policeman steps forward and charges Penguin. While we expect him to be dead, he just manages to slash his throat. Now, the police surround the corpse of Batwing. Batman runs over, grabs a SWAT team, and retreats. Close on Batman as he stares at the fallen giant. Deke is finishing up his story. Suddenly, a rat comes into frame and crushes the screen. It glows red, as if Batman in red is about to turn evil.